Brian, congratulations.
Thank you.
Talk about the symbolic performance there in terms of a shutout. First one for the Panthers in 5 years.
Hey, it was great. Like throughout the week, we were preaching details, we were preaching execution. Everybody doing their job at an elite level, and our preparation really showed today. And man, we just had a lot of fun out there, to be honest.
What was your favorite sack of those three that you were a part of?
Uh, I would have to say the one when I was tired as hell. They forgot to block me, and it was a freebie because I usually don't get freebies. So that was new to me.
Brian, what was the difference today? You guys have given up 32 points a game, I guess, over the last 4 weeks. What was the difference today?
Yeah, like I said, bro, we put a lot of emphasis on details, and that was one of our main problems, and we really solved that today, and we showed it. But to be honest, man, everyone was just playing, just having fun. Like you play your best ball, you having fun when you beating up on somebody else. That's when you play your best ball. You're not worried about anything that goes wrong because you're just having fun. It's just getting back to the game, and we really had a good time out there today.
All right, let's go to Darren Gant, followed by Jonathan Alexander.
Brian, Phil Snow said last week he had told you were close to a 3-sack game. You a little disappointed you couldn't make that one come true for him?
No, man, I accept anything God throws my way, and if He intended for me to get two, that's what it was. He's saving my big game for a special time. I'm waiting on it. It's all right, but man, I just want to tip my hat off to the coaches. Man, they had a great game plan, and they really utilized everybody on defense the proper way, and we really went out there and made those calls right.
Brian, hope you're doing well, man. I wonder how much did the way you all played last week really kind of fuel the way you all came into today's game?
It opened our eyes. Yeah, like last week we went in halftime 17-7 and came back out and stunk up the field. So it opened our eyes to the small things that we had to pay attention to, and that translated to having a great game this game.
Let's go to Nick Carboni and then Joe Person.
Brian, it seemed like you guys were maybe more aggressive on defense today, or maybe that was just a product of you guys being up. Was that something that you guys wanted to really come in and do this week? And how fun is it, especially the struggles you guys have had, to be able to pin your ears back that way in a win?
It was great. I mean, we kind of forced the Lions to throw the ball by stopping the run so early in the game. Like we really keyed in on the run in the first half, and then the second half it was pretty much pin your ears back, let's go get them. So I mean that's pretty much how it went.
Brian, you guys didn't really learn, I guess, until before the game that Teddy wasn't going to go. Did that put a certain responsibility on the defense to play, that much better, knowing PJ was going to go out and kind of be making his first NFL start?
Yeah, I would say so. I felt like the game plan was the game plan. We want to have a great game regardless. But I felt like knowing that this was PJ's first start, that we needed to give him a little momentum, a little push to make the game easier for him. And I felt like we did that today, and he did a great job of taking care of the ball, making his throws, and they did a good job at body blows on their defense today.
All right, guys, I got time for one more, so let's go to Steve Reed before we wrap it up.
Hey, Brian, Coach talked about using you a little bit more different situations, defensive end and linebacker. I wonder if you could kind of talk about how you were used a little differently maybe today, if so.
Yeah. So basically, like I said, the game plan was great. They had no idea where we were coming from. They didn't know if I was dropping, covering the slot, covering the back, or if I was rushing off the edge, going into the B gap. We were sending guys from all over the place, and they messed up their protection a lot. Because, like I said, I usually don't get freebies, and they decided not to block me. So, I mean, so me standing off the ball and me moving around and putting me in different areas along with Chin and everybody else, like that was just great disguises and great execution by the blitzes.